Welcome to your business newscast for the week ending April 24th. I'm Kara Clark. A Board of Supervisors vote this week has paved the way for an $800 million hybrid energy plant just outside the town of Leesburg. Tuesday, the board voted unanimously in favor of the application put forward by Loudoun-based company Green Energy Partners. The hybrid plant will be designed to use natural gas, steam, and Virginia's largest solar array to generate 981 megawatts of electricity. The plant is still expected to go through another year's worth of regulatory reviews before moving dirt. Both federal permits and the purchase of air pollution offsets are among things still needed by Green Energy Partners. A longtime county employee will now help to helm the department she has been a part of for 14 of her 19 years with Loudoun's government. Interim Economic Development Director Bob Churls announced this week that Business Infrastructure Manager Baily has been tabbed as Assistant Director of the department. Baily will now have more of a supervisory role in the department, working alongside Churls to meet the objectives laid out by the Board of Supervisors, as well as integrating ideas from the business community into the department's strategy. Baily has said she will still monitor some of the projects she has been working on as Business Infrastructure Manager. Many companies throughout the county took time this week to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Earth Day with special events. On Wednesday, Verizon's Ashford campus did its good deed when it held its first free electronics recycling event. Verizon's Catherine Hogan explained how this event was part of the company's overall green strategy.
They will all be recycled. They are either going to be disassembled and reassembled. Some of the computers and stuff will be re-engineered, I guess, and then some of the other parts are going to just be recycled. None of them are going into the landfill. It's part of a larger Go Green initiative that the company initiated a couple of years ago, and it's a corporate-wide initiative, and there's a variety of things that we're doing. Recycling is just one step that we're taking. We're going to paperless bills. That's one example of things that we're doing with our consumers. We're making changes in the way we do business, and then we're offering this type of program as well to the public.
Thursday, Verizon also hosted an internal electronic and office equipment swap day. All leftover items were donated to Loudoun County Public Schools and the Loudoun Abused Women's Shelter. The National Conference Center has added a new amenity to its sprawling Lansdowne campus. In its third week, the Hop and Vine Wine and Beer Bar has already proved popular with guests. Offering dozens of craft beer and a large selection of local wines, the Hop and Vine offers another watering hole for guests in addition to the Conference Center's Black Olive Sports Bar. Eric Whitson, Director of Sales and Marketing for the National Conference Center, explained the importance of integrating some local wine and beer into the bar's selection.
Loudoun County became known as DC's wine country, and the growth of the vineyards and the great local breweries that we have, by building some of those relationships and also looking at tying into our sustainability efforts, we really think helping the local agricultural businesses, helping the local wineries, helping the local breweries, and working in conjunction with them just made great sense. And visitors coming from around the country, around the world, love to taste something that's local, whether it's a local microbrew or from our local vineyards. It's a great offering locally.
Hop and Vine is open daily from 5 to 9 p.m. In other business news, 2 downtown Leesburg tenants have announced their impending departures. 9-year tenant Esoterica and 3-year tenant Old Country Peddler will leave the downtown area at the end of May. The 2 shops have been co-locating for the past year, and owners Lily Edens and Lisa James say the lingering effects of lost revenue due to winter snowstorms, as well as a lack of foot traffic downtown, were the main reasons for their decision to move. They are now exploring shopping centers in Sterling for their next location. Both stores are putting on moving sales, which will run through May 31st. Esoterica and Old Country Peddler are located at 25 South King Street. Finally, one local business celebrated its new move Saturday in a grand reopening celebration. Value Blind and Heirloom Draperies relocated to 44927 George Washington Boulevard last month. The 13-year-old store's new showroom provides more space to include the business's wares, which includes both window treatments and furniture. Store owner and main designer Frank Giglio expressed excitement over the new space.
It's a more open presentation to the client. It really shows pretty much like the old one, but in an environment that makes the customer feel more relaxed. It's more open, more spacious and airy, and because of the integration of the spaces within the store, it tells more of the complete story. Somebody can come in and see the blinds and the shades together with the fabrics and the draperies and the wall coverings, and they start to put together mentally, I think, a more complete picture. And it's in an environment, again, that feels a little more open and inviting, a little more homey.
More information about Value Blind and Heirloom Draperies can be found online at valueblinddesign.com. For more information about businesses and business leaders, pick up the latest copy of Loudoun Business on newsstands now. Thanks for watching.